I partially accept the New Age, just as I partially accept the Age of Aquarius, just as I partially accept the Piscean Age. I don't agree with the Catholics or the Lutherans or anymore the Baptists, but those were in the age of Pisces. I don't agree with the paganism in Pisces. People say, well, back in Jesus' time, you had the Pharisees, you had the Sadducees, you had the Essenes, I guess you had the Essenes, and they're all wrong. If the Essenes were right, Jesus wouldn't have had to teach what he taught. So again, we have the religious leaders from the age of Pisces right up into this age, the age of Aquarius, where we're supposed to have no religion. They'll backtrack on that. They'll definitely backtrack on that. They play that every New Year's Day on the New Year's broadcasts. You know, numerology is part of the Bible. It might be New Age, but they used it in the age of Pisces. And Christians used it in the age of Pisces. Well, how do you calculate the number of the beast? Why do they give specific numbers in the book of Numbers? What does it mean to calculate the number of the beast? If I were to say calculate one, what does that mean? Again, the gemstones that are getting popular for healing. There were 12 gemstones in the high priest's breastplate. What a lot of people seem to ignore is there were 13 tribes. 11 from Jacob and 2 from Joseph. Levi is the 13th. However you want to look at it. Ephraim is the 13th. We need to reject some of this witchcraft and all this stuff. That was in the age of Pisces as well. We need to discern what is acceptable from the age of Pisces, because we'll be left behind, and our children will be asking, "What's wrong with this?" They say, "Well, it's evil. It's a new age. New age is Aquarian age." And they'll look in the Bible and say, "Where's it in the Bible?" They say, "Well, it's not there." Then they get into all this other stuff you don't want them to get into.